guys, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of Naruto. First and foremost, as always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also to note for anyone, if this is your first video of mine, that I have been an anime fan for a very long time, but I have never ever watched Naruto. That being said, that means that because it's been out for so long, because of the internet and because of my friends, that I do know some things about Naruto, but mostly like character names and like what they look like. I don't really know any major plot points. I mean, other than the obvious fact that Naruto becomes Hokage someday. I mean, he's been saying that since episode 1. There's also Boruto, and if anybody knows anything about shonen, it's pretty obvious. Now to the recap. In the last episode, we have them starting the Chunin exams with a written test that is 10 questions, and it is super difficult questions that involve crazy math and all this other nonsense, and the point of the test is to see how good their skills are. So basically, they have to cheat without getting caught, because shinobi is about deception and not letting your enemy see your jutsu. But I also am still curious about this 10th question, which has not been released and will not be released until the last 10 minutes of the test. So I think that this 10th question is going, I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's going to be something. I'm really interested to know how this is going to turn out, so I'm not going to delay any further. Let's get into this, y'all. Alright. I still do not have the option to do subtitles in English, so if anybody knows how I can get that, let me know. Oh, the ticking clock. That makes me feel so anxious. Oh, that swing. Gotta have the swing shot. Interesting. The main event? What is this 10th question?
Listen up. Here's the 10th and final question.
Here we go.
Who?
Riding on this one. Believe it.
I'm so nervous. What is this 10th question? Ah!
But before I give you the question, there are some more rules that you need to be aware of.
Oh dear. More rules? These people's eyes in the front, they're just like... It's so chilling, the music that they give.
These rules are unique to question 10. Listen carefully.
Oh goodness.
Try not to let them frighten you.
Dramatic wind.
Rookies around. I almost miss him.
Aw, good Kassie.
He's what you might call a specialist.
Oh, yeah.
A specialist?
In what?
That's exactly what I was gonna ask.
Interrogation. Torture.
Please don't tell me he's going to torture these children.
He works on people's minds, not their bodies.
Okay, but that's still... Mental stress is also just equally as important as physical.
If even the rules are scary, what's the question like?
Very well then. Rule number 1. Each of you is free to choose not to be given the final question. It's your decision.
Interesting.
If you choose not to take the 10th question, regardless of your answers to the other 9, you'll get a 0.
Interesting.
Fail. And that means, of course, both your teammates fail as well.
Is he like hyping this up? Oh, I have chills. Oh, no. What's happening?
Accept the question, but answer it incorrectly. You will not only fail, you will be barred from taking the Chunin exam ever again.
What? Please tell me that's a joke.
That's ridiculous! What kind of bogus rule is that? There's lots of people here who've taken the test before.
I don't like this. Oh, why?
You can come back and try again next year.
I feel like this is some serious mental game and it's going to be like a really easy question.
Now then, if you're ready, the 10th and final question. Those who don't want to take it, raise your hand. Your number will be recorded, and then you're free to go.
Oh, they're all willing to risk it.
Go on, Naruto. Why don't you raise your hand?
This music is like he's not gonna do it, obviously.
I'm gonna be a Hokage and you'll look up to me. My name's Naruto Uzumaki. Remember,
Oh, what's gonna happen? Let me know. Tell me.
Hokage, no matter what it takes to be the greatest Hokage. Then the whole village will stop disrespecting me and start treating me like I'm somebody. He's too stubborn to raise his hand.
Are you gonna do it? No.
Can't let you do it to yourself.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, God. He's not really giving up, is he? What? What?
The thing is, he's so good at his job, he doesn't use physical torture. He doesn't need to. He just messes up your head so bad, you torture yourself.
Interesting. Please tell me this is a joke.
Don't underestimate me.
I knew it. I'm sitting here like, no, there's no way.
Care if I do get stuck as a genin for the rest of my life. I'll still be Hokage someday.
Yeah.
This decision is one that could change your life. If for any reason you would rather quit, now's your last chance.
No way, I never go back on my word. That's the way of the
This is gonna be a super easy question, isn't it? Aww.
Remarkable. That little outburst has given the others some backbone. He's inspired them into staying.
Yay! Good job, Naruto, inspiring everyone.
I admire your determination, if nothing else. For those of you remaining, there's only one thing left to do. And that's for me to tell you
You all pass?
that you've all passed.
I knew it!
Don, what just happened? What do you mean we passed? Where's the
That-
question?
That was the 10th question, wasn't it?
Never was one.
Oh!
That's why the test was scored on a team basis. So you'd know that everything you did or failed to do would directly affect your teammates. I wanted to see how you'd handle the pressure.
Yeah, I figured it was something like that.
Uh-huh.
Quite cool.
Yeah, right.
The fact is, the test was designed to encourage cheating. It almost demanded it. Of course, it would have done you little good unless you had someone to cheat from. So I disguised two Chunin who already knew the answers and had them sit in with you.
Oh, come on. I wasn't fooled for...
Oh, gosh.
Isn't that right, Hinata?
Incredible. So all the time he never knew.
Sasuke saw right through him.
Information. It can be the most valuable weapon in battle. How well you gather intelligence can determine whether a mission's a failure or success.
Ooh. Nope.
Always bear this in mind. Disinformation can be worse than no information at all.
So true.
Okay, but I'm still not getting what the 10th question thing is all about.
You're not. The 10th question was the main point of the whole exam. Surely you see that.
Sure, but explain it anyway.
Yeah, we get it, but just for everyone who doesn't get it.
The two choices, both difficult. You could choose to play it safe and skip the question, though it meant that both you and your teammates would be failed. Or you could try and answer it, knowing if you got it wrong, you would lose your chance of ever being Chunin. It was a no-win situation, but just the sort Chunin have to face almost every day.
Interesting.
Now, do you have the option of taking a pass on this insane mission? Of saying my comrades and I would rather live to fight another day? Can you choose to avoid danger? No.
Interesting.
That will seem almost suicidal if you think about it. But you do not think about it. You think only of the goal, and of achieving it through courage and discipline. These are the qualities required of a Chunin squad leader.
Interesting.
Those who choose the safer of two paths. Those whose determination falters in the face of adversity. Those who would put their comrades' lives in jeopardy by worrying about their own. Those who would save their own necks at the price of sacred honor will never be able to call themselves Chunin, at least as long as I'm here.
Interesting.
As for the rest of you, you have successfully answered the 10 questions I put to you. You have earned the right to continue on to the next step.
Aww.
You have passed through the first gate. I hereby declare this part of the Chunin selection exam completed. There's nothing left but to wish you all good luck.
All right, we did it. That's one down. Yeah.
He's a funny one, that kid.
Interesting.
Heads up, boys and girls. This is no time to be celebrating. I'll be your next proctor, Uncle Mitarashi. You ready for the second test? Good. Then let's go. Follow me.
Me, literally me.
Great, screaming nutcase. She reminds me of Naruto. How many are there? Biggie, you let all these guys pass? Your test was too easy. You must be getting soft.
Or it could be a stronger crop of candidates this year.
I like the latter option.
Trust me, before I'm done with them, more than half will be eliminated.
Huh? More than half? Really?
This is gonna be fun. Alright, you maggots have had it easy so far, but things are gonna be different starting first thing in the morning. I'll let your squad leaders know where you're to meet me. Dismissed.
Dismissed. Huh. Creepy.
I just passed a candidate who didn't answer a single question. Naruto Uzumaki. He's a funny one, all right.
He's memorable, at least.
Nice place. What is it?
Okay. It's caged off, and it has danger signs.
But we call it the Forest of Death.
A forest of death and dramatic wind? I don't like this. Oh, that's the end. That's the end. Oh. Okay, so I'm glad to know that the 10th question was nothing, like I thought, even though it was, because, you know, they had to make the decision whether to chicken out or go through it despite the odds, which Shonen is all about going up against bigger, better opponents than you despite all the odds, so nothing out of the ordinary there. Again, though, I'm still curious. Like, obviously Naruto has the guts to go through with anything because he is going to accomplish his dream no matter what. That is his goal. He's going to get there. Will do anything to get there. Maybe not anything, but, you know. But now they're on the edge of the forest of death. And that just sounds really ominous and scary. However, I assume that this point forward is going to be more interesting and intense. I feel like there's going to be a lot more going on, even though this one was very mental, very mentally taxing. But I feel like this second stage is going to really gonna go somewhere, and I'm really nervous, but it's gonna be okay, right? Anyways, I think I've had enough intense heart palpitations for the day. I am going to, I guess, do other things, but and thank you guys. But thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone, everyone who is my subscribers, anyone watching this video. Thank you guys so much. Again, I kind of forgot to mention this in the last video and in the beginning, or I might have put it in there, I don't remember. I still am not able to get the subtitles, and I don't know if there's just something wrong with my computer or if this is just that at the time that Naruto was done that they just didn't do subtitles, so maybe. But if anybody has any information on how I can get the English dub with subtitles, let me know. Not that I have anything against sub, but since I've been watching it in dub for so long, I feel like it might be a little strange to switch it over at this point. Plus, if I'm going to be crying, I cannot read subtitles and cry at the same time. I'd have to pause for very long periods of time, so we're just not going to do that. Anyways, until next time, bye!